Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome. My channel, Ronald the Peculiar One, where I show you where to get free PC and mobile games every week. Check out my posts and my shorts videos for all that. Alright, the overhyped, paid overhyped is what they did to get everybody talking about this game. I could care less. Either way, I'm going to tell you my take, my opinion, my first impressions. It's basically mainly what I do, first impressions, or if sometimes I played the game before. And last video was that. Video content I put up would be that one. Let's go into it. Hollow Knight. And I'm going to turn the music down in the settings, and I'll tell you my first take of this game. I was wondering if it was even working. Team Cherry is what it's by. And we'll play a little bit of beginning. You can decide. Usually by the beginning, first half hour and a half of a game, you can tell whether it's awful or not, or if it's my thing that I would want to play more of. Music, turn that down. And this will be my first time playing this. And remember, just because everybody talks about it does not mean that it's any good. It's based on your own perception. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast nature bare to all. I'm not sure how the last game ended. I did not beat it. But I'm going to give you my first impressions, my take on this. Like I said, it's a side scroller. If you didn't beat the first one, you should probably beat that one first, if you have it. Looks like he might have been captured or something. That might have been how it ended, I'm not sure. Some of these games I don't have the patience to play all the way through. That's quite challenging game. When I played the first game, very challenging, so it's a tough game. Well, falling in the holes again. Back to the caves. Oh, they got an Act 1. It's just a little different than the first one. The first one, you're going all over the place, and there was no levels. There was you just kept going. This might be better than the first one if, you know, they have a map or something to it. Bye.
Friend.
Sounds like a girl's voice. Whoa, what's going on? It's a secret spot. Just testing the buttons. Okay. Okay, it's sort of like the first one. You go to different areas, and it has a different name for the area. So it might be this similar to the first one. That's why I played the first one, at least the beginning, give my take of it, because I wanted to know. I barely got up there. You can't jump twice, only once. That's colorful. Not sure if you can go down in that. Probably not. Let's see if there's something over here. No. Going up. And she can hold on to the edge, which is a good thing. Kind of weak though. Gotta hit him several times. Now, am I back where I was? No. It's a different section. Not giving me much to charge up. That's for sure. When they do that, they kind of split it up. It makes you... Let me check the options. I don't see any... What's this? Basic pouch. Traps, crafting, materials. Yeah, there's no map. Again, there's no map in any of it. What's going on? Am I not supposed to go this way? I'm not losing any energy. That was weird. You can't get up there. I'm gonna let you get to that, whatever that is. Always say games like this, platformer. You can take them or leave them, depending on how into the game you are. I missed again. Well, first time. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let me get it. We'll give it one more go. And then we'll move on to the next part. Not sure what that was. I go this way. It's like it's luring us to the right. The game. What's that? Grapes? How are you supposed to get that stuff? Oh, those are spikes? I thought it was grass. I ain't going that way. Let's keep going this way then. Let's jump down. Whee! Whee! We're back where we started. Wow, okay. You say so. Alright, well, my first impressions and take of it. Yeah, it's a side scroller. It's obviously jumping and popping along type of game. It's colorful. It's definitely overhyped. It obviously was paid. That overhyped was paid through advertisements, comments to get everybody talking about it. It's not the, it's just my first impressions of it, and I just don't see. It's just a bunch of jumping. That's my take on it. It's just it's a bunch of jumping, and I know most games has jumping in it. Not all. Some you want it to be able to jump in the game, but you can't. Let's see what else. Again, it's very colorful. The controls are decent. Sound effects are action-packed. I don't see it being as great as everyone says it is. It's just another side scroller. You just platformer or whatever, where you just jump up and down different platforms, and you're in a cave system, and there's no map. I don't like that. That's a thumbs down for the navigations in this game. You have to basically do it by memory. And as you see, I ended up back at the beginning again. I have no idea what I was doing. I was just messing around and exploring, and I ended up back at the beginning. So you might have to draw a little map, and so that's a thumbs down for me. You have got to have some kind of navigation system in this. In any game, makes it easier to explore, makes it easier to be a casual player, or any type of player, actually. That heightens the difficulty. And I'm, as somebody who plays video games, or anybody who plays video games, there's more than just video games. There's your everyday life stuff that you have to do. And so if you want to play this for a few minutes, that's one thing. Play it for a while. But it's more of a trial and error type game, where you have to remember where you were. I prefer to have a little map, a little navigation system. It might have it in this game. I didn't play it long enough. Even the first Hollow Knight one, which is my last video, it didn't have a map either. And I didn't give it a long enough time. Maybe you can buy a map. If that's the case, then it'd be a little different. But I prefer you have some kind of navigation, so that you can, know where you are, so you're not backtracking all the time. When a game backtracks, or it makes it so that you can't find your way easily, it gives out the perception that the game is bigger and longer than what it is. And like the little strategy to keep you occupied and to thinking the game's longer than what it is, because you have to concentrate more and you have to remember things more. So this is a very overhyped game. This is not my type of game. I would play no more than a few minutes here and there. Let's see what happens. Okay, we can swim. That's good. There's a secret area here. Okay. That's cool. Okay, this... You gotta collect stuff. Typical type of game. I'm not really into that either. Yeah, this isn't the type of game that I would consider very high. You know, it's overhyped, and so they paid for that overhyped, and I keep saying that because it's just another game to me. I'm not really... You can either take it or leave it. Figure I go up this way. Well, I was going to, and it knocked me down. And you don't have any weapons, too many weapons to... Looks like you're going to have to buy stuff. It's what it looks like. And put some in them. Did I do something wrong on that? No. And that's all it was up there. So it's definitely leading you to the right. That's what it looks like. And all that, and only energized me by 1. Yeah, it looks like they want us to jump over this obstacle course here. Yeah, I saw that coming. I see what they're doing here. And there's no knives, no nothing you can throw. I did all that for nothing. And they want us to go up that way. Yeah, we're being lured to the right. The screen here. Obviously, we can't go there. Okay, when you push it, whatever energy you have, it uses it all up to get your life energy back, regardless. Is another flaw in this game, I noticed. No map. And it uses all of your soul energy to charge your life up, regardless whether it's down by 1 or down by several. I don't like that. I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to do here. It looks like we're back where we were. Or we just keep... Okay, we're climbing. Zigzagging is what it looks like. Upwards. And she's having some kind of episode there. Struggling with something. We'll see what happens real quick. Oh, she's back to Ruins Chapel. Is that a save? Okay. So they give you items to use if you want. Nothing there. All right, well, that's my take on this game. It was definitely the hype, the overhype. It was definitely paid for, but people don't seem to understand that when they call the internet's blowing up over this or over that. Just a bunch of gibber. That's my take, my opinion. And you can take that or leave it. But I'm honest with you. I don't have time to play these little overhyped mind games on the internet and stuff like that. I'll tell you like it is, and the hype was definitely paid for to get the attention on this game. And this game ain't that. It's just another game. There's nothing special about it. So yeah, they made another sequel. So like look at Resident Evil there to the right. They remastered this. It's from the original. They added more and made it more current graphics. It's a neat game, but so you enjoy it, you enjoy it. You don't enjoy it, you don't enjoy it. When these Hollow Knight games here, it's time consuming, and I'll be straight with you that I made the effort to play them, but it was difficult for me to play these games. It's just all you do is jump, move around. There's no map. There's no navigations unless you get that later on. You have to buy it, but it's a little too late because you should have that at the beginning. So, as a casual player here, that's what I see. Now, it is kind of challenging, but it's repetitive. It starts to get repetitive, as you can see. So that's my take. That's my opinion. Don't listen to the overhyped stuff. Don't listen to the overhyped stuff. It's just another game that somebody is interested in playing or not interested in playing. It's for me. It's just repetitive. For me, it's not for the casual player. It's for somebody that's a little above that wants a challenge, that wants to constantly jump, type of game. That's my take on that. So thank you so much for watching, and I did keep it under 30 minutes. Yay! I usually do my best to keep it under 30 minutes, and I know I'm talking, but that's what I do. I tell you what I see in it. I'm a real person. I tell you my take on it. If I played it a little bit longer, gave it a little more of a chance, maybe it'll get better. Because so far I haven't gotten anywhere on it. Just running around. I'm just running around in the caves. And you see how I went right back to the beginning again in that one. So, yeah. If you like something, you like something. You don't like it, you don't like it. And these are indie games or indie type games. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of indie games, a lot of those types of games, it doesn't even have to be indie games. From indie games, but it is a filler game. These are filler games. These are the types of games that you would play on the go for a few minutes, maybe get to a save point, maybe play it again when you're out and about. It's not a type of game that you would sit there all day long and struggle with. If you're playing a game, this is my opinion. If you're playing a game and you don't get anywhere and you're getting really frustrated, it's not enjoyable, is it? It's not enjoyable anymore. Why are you playing it? Because one of the main reasons is you paid for it. You paid a lot of money for the game, and you want to force yourself to enjoy a game you paid all that money for, but you're not enjoying it. But you're forcing yourself to play it anyway because you want to get your money's worth. So you might want to do your research. Watch video content like this or some other channels that show you what it is. It shows you some gameplay. And actually is honest with you. I'm being honest with you. As a casual player, yeah, I had my fill of very hard games in my time being in this world. But yeah, this is not a casual game. This is for somebody who wants to be frustrated. If you want to be frustrated, go for it. It's the type of game for you. Always bouncing and jumping, and yeah, Mario Brothers was like that too, but there was a purpose for Mario. Mario had to jump. He had to do all that. That was part of the way Mario is. Mario games are. This it's just jumping around. Unnecessary. Climbing, jumping over obstacles. It's all it is. And again, this is my take. I'm not trying to, or making the effort to ruin it for you, but that Hollow Knight Silksong was paid overhyped. Somebody paid to get this out there to blow up the internet. And that's all it is. It's just another game. Another sequel. Remember Shovel Knight? Remember that game? That was it's kind of similar to Shovel Knight with it, but Shovel Knight you can actually get stuff. You actually there, it was a little. Oh, that was a challenging game too. That's what it reminds me of, this Hollow Knight. So if you're into that type of bouncing around on the walls and no map to guide you, well, this is the game for you. So if you like that type of stuff, then be all hyped about it and enjoy it. Enjoy it. That's what games are. If you play this game and you enjoy it, then it's the game for you. But if you play a game that's not enjoyable, you might want to look into the next before you get the next game, so you don't waste your money and make it seem that you have to play it because you paid for it, but you're not enjoying it. A game is supposed to be enjoyable, everybody. Remember that. Don't let it get to you. Don't get a game that's too frustrating. Life is too short for that. But you live your life the way you want. That's how it works, I guess. So we all have our perceptions of reality, and you can either go along with the overhyped paid stuff, or you can get something that you actually want to get, that someone don't mind deceive you. All right, take care. Moving on to the next video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my take on this. If not, push the thumbs down. Don't say anything harsh in the comments. If you want to say something good about it or your opinion, that's fine. But if you attack me in any way, you're gone. I won't tolerate that. And if you want more content like this, someone who's honest, push the all button. You'll get it. And I do my best to keep it calm as possible. All right. Take care. Moving on to the next video.